Oh, we've all been waiting for this. First cup of coffee at the cabin in the morning. It's as good as I remember. No, I haven't got any pancakes made yet. Hang in there, boys. They've been missing me too. It's been a long time, hasn't it? We'll make up for it. Sitting here now, I'm glad I took that few minutes to get that lawnmower out last night, so just makes it all the better. Got plenty of that mowing to do though to catch up on all those trails, but we'll just we'll hit it a little bit at a time. Try to keep it fun. Hunting seasons are opening up here. I think bear season's been open, but I think grouse season might open in a few days. Rough grouse wise, I think I saw 2 on the drive-in. Then I jumped 1 more on the walk-in, so I would say that a little survey says that the rough grouse numbers are good this year. Didn't see any bear sign. Another good thing. I had a couple cameras out that I left here, well, last March, and so I'm sure the batteries have gone dead and the cards are full, but I'd be really curious to go out and retrieve those and see what I've caught. But for now, I think just going to enjoy this coffee. And I know pancakes are on the menu this morning.
They seem especially glad to hear that news about the pancakes.
One more camp setup thing is to go over and get my batteries hooked up to the solar panel set up here. Checked a few of the batteries that I had inside, and it'd gone down to, one was almost dead. I don't know how I left it. And the other one, about a quarter charge, and then about a third charge. And you know, any battery drops down over time, and it's been, 7 months since I was here, and these batteries are pretty ancient, but everybody asks why I don't use the deep charge batteries, and I think I can tell you that if I had the deep charge type batteries, every one of them would be dead on a doornail when I got here after this long of a time. So, just the way they are. I'll check these batteries out. The numbers we're looking for is, figure on these 12-volt batteries, 11.9 volts, pretty much dead. And if it's 12.74, fully charged. So let's see what we end up with. $12.40, that's probably about half a charge. Ah, this ancient one here, it's reading 8. It might be done for. That might mean a cell's even gone. This one's 12.17, you know, about a quarter charge. Finally, 12.35, so it held about half a charge. And again, I don't remember exactly what they were when I left, but they were probably pretty well charged up at the 12.75 level. But on our car batteries at home, we let them sit. We never know what the voltage drops, but I can guarantee you that when the battery sits, it's dropping. So, get some wiring set up here. Try this one out on this battery. Put this little one over here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try this one first here. Yeah, it lit up the board, so that's going. These little battery clamps tend to go bad a lot, so I like to get old jumper cables, and then I use those for the connectors. Two charging. And I like these little ones I picked up at an auction sale one day. They're pretty small, but they work nice for that propane fridge I'm using now. The freezer, it needs battery power, so these are really nice to exchange over there. Okay, the cabin power grid is up and running. Sprinkling rain, so don't want to waste that. So we'll get our water system, our water retrieval system put together. Very complicated affair, of course. Every 1/10 of an inch of rain with just that 10-foot gutter, it'll fill that 5-gallon pail with good rainwater. Sure beats running a mile to the spring to get it, because I got the little pitcher pump over there, but with as dry as it is, I know that basin is dry, so the only water I'm going to get is rainfall or carry it from the spring a mile away. Well, I can hear the pitter-patter of the rain on the roof, so the solar panel set up, and the rain trough set up to catch some of that water. Obviously, if you look around, I got plenty of setup chores to do in here of getting everything put away and ready for cabin life, but it's the first morning. Still a little bit of coffee left, so I think we'll sit back in that recliner and just take a little break. Got almost 3 weeks. I wonder if it's time to retire this old back toe mower. about a quarter-mile north of the cabin, and mowing yesterday. I think it broke down 2 or 3 times, died 4 or 5 more times. Just give it another shot this morning, see what it thinks. Doesn't want to die yet. Good news, the old back toll made it almost a half mile over to here through all this rough canary grass, but now on top the levee's just so narrow that I can't maneuver it down there, so I'm going to leapfrog ahead, and I got another big wheel push mower over there. I'll fire that up and bring it this way, try to connect the dots. Well, I got a mile mowed up, and that's the most important mile because it's the main artery that takes them out to all the other trails, and it's so nice to have this. This is the top of a beaver dam. They haven't had this active for a while, but the big berm is here, and it's so narrow on top that if I don't mow it, you keep stepping off the side. So really glad I was able to bring that push mower through and get it cleaned up nice, because there will be a lot of trips across it by me and everybody else between now and late next spring. Just one. I'm surprised they're satisfied with one piece. Coming in fast and furious. I haven't even had my own lunch yet. Here goes another one. You're back. That is amazing that they've all gone for one piece. Well, that's three, and I think there's a fourth one over here that maybe it's a young one of this year. He's not coming in. Now they got the idea. I'm going to leave my apple pie inside the baggie or they're going to be hanging on the end of it. They can have pancake pies for me.